This is Chuck Rapp with Multiply, a podcast to provide a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders. During 2021, I shared 3 leadership values of VCP Supervisor Peter Baraka, and today I'd like to highlight them once again. Number 1, a good leader listens well and understands others' perspectives. When I asked Peter about his leadership values, listening with empathy was his first point. One might ask, why is it important for a good leader to listen well in order to understand others' perspectives? I would suggest that the following are some of the results. We demonstrate that we love and value others when we listen and understand them. Active listening with the goal to understand yields increased mutual trust and respect. Understanding others' perspectives enables us to make better and more informed decisions. Receiving others' counsel may help us avoid mistakes. And finally, understanding others' perspectives usually reduces tension and any conflict between two parties. His second point was that godly leaders are not afraid of criticism. Leadership is a challenging calling, and if you've been a leader for any time at all, you know that it's impossible to please everyone. Inevitably, as a leader, you will receive criticism. Some of it will likely be valid, and some will not be. As Christ followers, we can be assured of our security in Him and our acceptance in Him. We see this in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 6. Furthermore, 2 Corinthians 3, verse 5 reminds us that we are not competent in ourselves to claim anything for ourselves, but our competence comes from God. Because it is God who justifies us, because we are secure in Christ, and because our competence and abilities come from Him, I would suggest that our proper response is to seek, to obey, and please an audience of one. And finally, we must love those we lead. Peter's final leadership value is the imperative to love. When Jesus taught His disciples in Matthew 20, verses 25 to 27, He called them together and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. But not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be your slave." As good and godly leaders demonstrate their genuine love for their followers, several positive things happen. Firstly, followers feel appreciated and motivated, and their commitment to the vision increases. Then, relationships and loyalty with one's followers develops and then becomes strengthened. Teamwork and hard work follow. Third, there is a forgiveness for unintended mistakes or offenses. You begin to bear one another's burdens, that's Galatians 6, verse 2, to pray for one another and to provide practical support for each other. And finally, kingdom work advances because everyone is working for a common purpose. Let us love well those whom we lead. This has been a word of encouragement for village church planters and leaders.